I got a real big problem here, okay? I'm looking at my Steam library and holy shit, I have a lot of games. I mean, just look at this. I have an endlessly scrolling list of games here. And you know what the biggest problem is? I've put maybe under 5 hours in like the majority of these games. Look at this. Goat Simulator, 17 minutes. Counter-Strike 2, 16 minutes. Gorilla Tag, 12. Those are maybe some stinkers, okay? Those might be some stinky games. But check this out. Another Crab's Treasure, right? 5.1 hours. 5.1. That is just unacceptable because this game is actually goated. Look at this. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. And I've put 5 hours into it. That's just the tip of the iceberg, okay? Look at this right here. Subnautica. I've heard nothing but good things about this game. And I've put, what is that, 21 minutes? 21 minutes into this game. What the freak, dude? Some of my favorite types of games like farming simulators. I got Dinkum right here. Look at this. 18 hours. You could easily sink like 400 hours into this game if you're into these types of games. And I am into these types of games. I think you get the point. Hi, my name's Evalonius, but you can just call me Evan. I realized my camera wasn't recording during that, so I have to do this again. The point is I used to be a huge gamer. I used to love gaming. And I know you do too, because why else would you have clicked on this video? Liza P, 56 hours, not terrible, okay? Not terrible. I love Souls games. Souls games are some of my favorite types of games. I love these games. I haven't even beaten this game yet. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. He's just looking at me. He's pissed off because I haven't beat this game yet. I uninstalled it for some reason. I love this game. I don't know why it's uninstalled. It all started with my dad playing the Nintendo 64 when I was just a little teeny munchkin. I was probably like 4 or 5 or something. But I remember him playing Ocarina of Time, and he was fighting the boss in the water temple, and that little octopus guy was grabbing him, he was picking him up, and he was throwing him around. And at the time, my little munchkin brain was baffled. And then when I started playing games, I remember being too terrified to traverse Hyrule Town because there was a lot of those little re-dead zombie guys walking around. I had to ask my mother to traverse that area for me because I was too scared to do it. But that didn't stop me from enjoying games. I became obsessed with gaming. I had all the wackiest consoles that Nintendo was cooking up over there at their greedy little headquarters. I had the Nintendo DS, I had the GameCube, I had the Wii, I had all those fun little consoles, and I still have them somewhere in a box in my parents' basement or something. How World, I'm a little ashamed to say that I have 97 hours in this game. It's up there in the top 5 games that I've played the most on Steam. And I have 97 hours in it. This game though, absolute banger. If you like farming type sim games, Fantasy Life I, the girl that steals time, it will steal your time, all right? It's not fucking around. It's come to the point where I'll buy a game and just not play it. I won't even install it. And I think maybe it comes down to guilt. Like I feel guilty that I'm sitting down to play a video game when I could be doing, you know, more adult things like making money or, you know, other adult things. I bought all the Fallout games. I got Fallout 76. It was like $8. I got Fallout 2, Fallout 1. Haven't even installed those yet. I haven't even installed one of my favorite franchises onto my system yet. I bought it and I haven't installed it yet. Over the years, I found myself becoming detached from them. I wanted to play them, but I couldn't find the motivation to sit down and actually enjoy them. I don't know why that was. I still don't know why that is. I still suffer greatly from that today. I found it much easier to just go on YouTube and watch one of my favorite creators play those games, the games that I love. Lords of the Fallen? I've been waiting for this game to be good. When it first came out, it was overshadowed by Liza P because they came out within like a week of each other. And Liza P at the time was obviously the superior game. But now, this game, it's in its 2.0 release, so I was like, I'll buy it. I haven't even played it yet. That's not true. I played a little bit of it, but I have not played the majority of it. And by the majority, I mean I only got past like the tutorial area. And that's actually a lie. I didn't even get past the tutorial area. Gaming has become just too overwhelming for my little noodle brain. There's so many options and they're all just right there in front of my screen. I almost get like decision paralysis where I can't just decide on a game to play, even though I want to play a game, but I can't. There's too many choices. There's too many colorful things happening on the screen, and I just can't sit down and enjoy them. The Outer Worlds, I wanted to play this game because it's made by the same people who made New Vegas. Well, at least some of the people who made New Vegas, but I bought it and I put in, 11.9 hours? That's not enough time to enjoy this game. It's a big game. But then I realized something important, and I've been testing it out over the last couple weeks. I gave myself permission to play these games that I love. I had no other motive than to sit down and enjoy myself. I wasn't worried about enjoy maxing, if you will, because not playing any game is worse than not getting a certain amount of enjoyment out of the game I picked. Cyberpunk, these 42 hours, that's from the day it came out. I remember I played it Christmas Day back in like 2020, I think. I think that's when it came out. I haven't touched it since. The problem was never the backlog. The problem was that every moment must be filled with the maximum amount of enjoyment. There's a lot of things we could be doing with our time, and sometimes gaming feels like it's not the best fit for that. But that's wrong. You enjoy gaming. I enjoy gaming. We have to remember to give ourselves permission to enjoy these things. New EA Skate game, right? I've been a huge Skate fan since the original Skate. I spent most of my time on Skate 2. I still think that's the better game, but we waited 15 years for this game to come out, and I've put in 3.4 hours. It's a free game. I don't know why I haven't put more time into this game. Sure, you could get into, you know, all the microtransactions, all the fucking slimy stuff EAs be slopping into their games. Call of Duty The Haunting. What the? Get that shit out of here. There's a lot of shit in the world that sucks. There's a lot of adult responsibilities you have to do that aren't fun. And gaming shouldn't be one of those responsibilities. Half-Life Alyx, a fantastic VR game. Hold on just a second. I can't reach my VR headset. It's on a shelf that I put way too high. I don't know why I put the shelf super high, but look. See that? It's way up there, but I can't reach it. The point is I have 2 VR headsets that have been sitting on my shelf for the past 5 years. I spent $600 on the Quest 3 because that's the price it was when it first came out, and I spent like $300 on the Quest 2 when it came out, and they've been sitting there. I don't know why I have 2 of them, but that's beside the point. I love VR games. I've only put 23 hours into this game. It's a fantastic game, okay? It's great. Shit feels good. You have little claw hands, and there's no body, so you're not tripping over your body like in a game like Boneworks, where constantly I'm fumbling around with my virtual legs because they're getting caught on shit. This game did it right, but you know what? I've only put 23 hours into it. You need to remember that you're here to have fun, baby. You're here to sit down and play one of your favorite games and not think about anything else. Why not, you know? Then we got Red Dead Redemption 2. I bought it on PS4 way back in the day when it first came out. I only played it for like 3 hours. And then like 10 years later, I bought it on PC and I've only put 9 hours into it. That game will go down to be one of the best open world adventure games ever. And I have just not touched it. You have to reclaim the joy of sitting down, getting your fingers dirty with Doritos, sipping on Mountain Dew, and you gotta just enjoy it. Stalker 2, I love post-apocalyptic games, but guess what? I've only put 6.7 hours into this game. I never played the first Stalker game, but that doesn't matter because I love freaky post-apocalyptic type games. That's why Fallout is one of my favorite games of all time. And I haven't even mentioned all the crazy games that have come out just within the past like 2 months. It's been a very busy 2 months. We got Battlefield 6, we got Borderlands 4, we got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Didn't play the first one. Dragon Quest HD 2D, whatever the f that is, remake. We got Metal Gear Solid 4. Never played a Metal Gear game. Silent Hill 2. I grew up playing Silent Hill Homecoming with me and the boys. I haven't played a Silent Hill game since then. I want to, but it's $70, and I know I'm not actually gonna get my money's worth because I can't finish a game to save my f***ing life. You gotta enjoy the ride. Yesterday, we got The Outer Worlds 2. Today, we got Ark Raiders. Both are looking sick as hell. We got Hollow Knight Silksong, and I never even played the first one. I have it. I bought it on my Switch, and I haven't played it yet. We got Ghosts of Yotei. Again, I didn't play the first one, but I heard it's sick. I forgot about this one, but this game actually came out on my birthday on September 26th, and that is Pac-Man World 2 Repack. I played the shit out of that game on the GameCube back in the day. I bought the remake on my birthday because it was my birthday, and I haven't even played it, dude. So I'm giving you permission. There's so many new games coming out, and I want to buy them, but I know that I'm not gonna play them right now because I can't sit down and enjoy a game anymore today. And I gotta wonder why that is. Why am I like that? I used to be gaming, dude. Ignore all of your adult responsibilities. Now all I do is I wake up and I'm in pain because I'm getting old, and you're gonna sit down. Is it because there's just too many options now? Is there just too many options to choose from? They're all just conveniently in one place, and you're gonna play one of those games on your backlogs that you've been neglecting. Still waiting for Bloodborne to be brought to PC, but I know that's not gonna happen. Is it because the antidepressants that I've been on for the past 6 years have completely destroyed any sense of emotion that I have? Because I can smell your backlog. I don't know. And it is stinking. The point is, I want to get back to enjoying doing the things that I love. And I can't do that if I don't sit down and play these video games. But I can't do that because once I start to play a video game, I just get stuck in the same cycle. I boot up Steam and then I sit there. And then I just don't play anything. And then I just go on YouTube and watch some stupid shit for the next 4 hours. And then I go to bed. We as gamers have got to figure something out. We're getting old, and I know that because I've seen my channel analytics, and most of you are in your late 20s to 30s. So what can we do as a society to be able to enjoy games again? It's not like the games are bad. The games are good. They're getting crazy reviews. They're getting overwhelmingly positive, but there's just too fucking many of them. There's too many games. From this point on, I'm going to sit down and play a game. God dang it, that's what I'm gonna do right after I finish editing this video. What's this? I missed a card payment? That's okay. I have games to play. Thank you for listening to me ramble for the past however long it's been. If you like what you see here, if you want to see me sit down and play some goddamn games, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and boy, well, you know we're gonna be streaming on Kick at Evolonius, so you better follow me over there. Yeah, I'll see you later.